Chana Masala is a delicious Indian curry made by cooking chickpeas in a spicy onion tomato masala, and it can be eaten with rotis, ghee rice, plain rice, or jeera rice, or pulao, etc. Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to make Chana Masala. Chana Masala is made often in our homes and everybody loves this food. So I thought I'll share this wonderful recipe of Chana Masala from the Puliedy's kitchen. So let's learn how to make it. First we are taking 2 cups of chickpeas and wash them, and we are going to soak this overnight with water, and then we are going to pressure cook them. Chickpeas are really high in protein and it's an excellent food. For this recipe, as you know, we need chickpeas. We need 1 onion for this recipe. You can use red onion or yellow onion. I'm using half of red onion and half of yellow onion. I'm going to use 1 big tomato, 2 green chilies, garlic ginger paste, little bit of cilantro. We need 2 to 3 tablespoons of chana masala powder. You can add whatever masala powder you have at home. We need salt, and you can add salt to taste. And finally we need oil and spices for seasoning. You can either use a pressure cooker or instant pot, but I am going to use instant pot today. If you don't have time and you don't have chickpeas, you can add canned garbanzo beans for this recipe. If you're going to use the canned garbanzo beans, you can strain the water and then rinse it nicely and then use them. You can plug the cord to the electrical outlet for the instant pot. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of oil. Press the saute mode on the instant pot for 30 minutes. When the oil gets hot, add half teaspoon of mustard seeds, half teaspoon of urad dal, add half teaspoon of jeera, half teaspoon of fennel seeds, half teaspoon of turmeric powder and little bit of hing. Slightly mix it with a spoon. When the oil becomes hot, you can add the onions. Nicely cook the onions for 5 minutes. Add 1 tablespoon of salt now. If you are using a pressure cooker, this is the same procedure. Instead of frying these things in the instant pot, you are going to fry it in the pressure cooker. That's all. Add 2 cut green chilies now. If you want your curry to be spicy, you can add 2 more green chilies now. Add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste now. Now add 1 tomato to this. Make sure your instant pot is still in the saute mode, and then cook this until the raw smell goes away. I'm going to use Badshah Chana Masala powder. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of Chana Masala powder. You can add any Chana Masala powder you have at home. Add cilantro now. Cooking cilantro with chana Gives a wonderful taste. I really love that taste, so I use a lot of cilantro in my recipe. Now add 1 cup of water. Rinse the chana nicely until the water becomes clear. I'm adding another cup of water and you can add the chana now. You can taste the gravy and see if we need to add some salt now. When the gravy starts boiling, you can cancel the saute mode. Now close the lid. Make sure the pressure valve is in the correct position. After closing the lid properly, press the pressure cook button on the instant pot. Pressure cook for 20 minutes. When the chana is cooking, I am cutting an onion so I can garnish the chana. If you are going to cook in a pressure cooker, cook for like 5 to 6 whistles on medium flame. I have cut the red onions in round pieces. You can also squeeze a little bit of lemon juice. Add some cilantro to garnish, and I'm using grape tomatoes just for decoration. Don't you love the colors? I really love it. Once the chana is done, you can unplug the cord and leave it for some time. Make sure the pressure is released fully and then you can open the lid just like you do in a pressure cooker. Look at how nicely the chana is cooked. It smells so good. If there is little more water in the instant pot, you can saute it like for 5 minutes and the curry will become thick like this. Look at how beautiful the chana looks. This is a kid-friendly recipe and it's not too spicy. You can also try this recipe and enjoy this chana masala with your family. I'm sure you're going to love it. Now is the fun part. Let's garnish the chana masala. Garnishing the food looks so appealing and it's really tempting us to eat. Now that we are done with garnishing, your world famous chana masala is ready to enjoy. Make this wonderful recipe of chana masala and enjoy this with your family.